Hello, Algebra 2 students. I'm looking at, for Bell, a test review. And I have the other part of this test review from last week. It's on an earlier post, so look for that. This is the 2A review. It says to sketch the graph of each line. Remember, this is your y-intercept and this is your slope. You have y by itself, so I have nothing to do to this equation. I don't have to, get y by itself because it already is. Remember, slope-intercept form is like this: y equals mx plus b, okay, where b is my y-intercept and m is my slope. So my y-intercept is -5, so y-axis, where it intercepts the line, is at -5, so I put a point there. And then I'm going down 2 over 1. So -2 slope is, -2 over 1. That equals my -2, right? So -2 over 1. So the rise over 1, it goes down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1 puts me off the charts. So I have to go backwards. So from here to here is down 2 over 1. Then from here to here is down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1, and I connect the dots. Since this is a review, I want to, just make sure you're okay. And so get ready for the test tomorrow. My y-intercept, so I'm going over all of them. I have a +4 y-intercept, and I'm going up 3 over 4. So up 3 over 4 put me over here off the chart somewhere. So from here to here is up 3 over 4. So I put my point there. Always reading from left to right. This is a positive slope here. Notice that this one was a negative slope, -2, so it went down. This one's going up, positive slope, up 3 over 4. This is an undefined where x equals 1, so no matter what, where you're with y, my x is going to equal 1. X equals 1, still x equals 1, all the way on this line. So that's undefined. When it's vertical, it is undefined. This is vertical. All vertical lines are undefined. Okay. And when if you're figuring out something, if you're figuring out the slope of a vertical line, you would get an error on your calculator because you would be 0. It would be 0 divided by something. So let me see, 0 divided by 0. I'm sorry. So it would be a number divided by 0, and it would give you an error on your calculator when you're figuring out those. If there was an equation actually for number 3, but it's just x equals 1, so it was already there for you. This one, we do have to get y by itself, so I have to get rid of the 7x first, so I subtract 7x from both sides, and so that makes it over here, and then I divide both sides by -3, and so I end up getting y equals 7 over 3x minus 3. So my -3 is my y-intercept, and I'm going up 7 over 3. So up 7 over 3. For number 5, I got to get y by itself for number 5 also. So I'm going to subtract the 6x from both sides. And here I do it. I subtract the 6x. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 5. -15 divided by 5 is -3. And I have this -6 divided by 5, so it's just -6/5. So I go to -3, and I got to go down 6 over 5. I'm going to be off the chart. So from here to here is down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So down 6 over 5. Okay, number 6. Whenever you have y equals something, this is going to be a no slope or 0 slope. It's going to be horizontal. And so no matter where I'm at on this line, my y equals 1, y equals 1, y equals 1, y equals 1 all the time. So it's going to be a no slope flat line. Okay. And for number 7, now we're finding the slope. So from this point to this point, I went down 5 over 3. So my slope is -5 over 3. And number 8, this is a vertical line. As I said earlier, that means it's undefined. Number 9, here I have to figure out what the slope is. It's 3 over 2. They want me to write a slope-intercept form of the equation. So my slope is 3 over 2, and my y-intercept is at -1, so I have y equals 3 over 2, x minus 1. And for number 10, I just have x equals 5 because if you haven't noticed, the line is right here. It's undefined. No matter where I'm at on this line, x is going to equal 5. So x equals 5. That's an undefined line, vertical line. So hopefully this helps, and good luck with the test.